Tommy the Fish Monger down here. We're on the Searcher with Art Taylor and his crew. Remember, once you come on the Searcher, you're no longer a passenger, you're family. Speaking of family, we're going to talk about what to cook for you and your family and what to do with all that yellowfin and bluefin that you're catching and putting in the freezer. There's more to it than sushi. As you can see, we already cut some up. Stand by. We're going to show you some quick, easy recipes. Here we go. So we chopped it up. We're in the galley of the Searcher with Art Taylor and all his crew. Here we go. We chopped up a little bit of it. We're going to throw it in this wok with some oil. And we're going to cook it up. You can see it already hitting the oil and cooking up really nice like. We're just going to stir it around a little bit. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to take those vegetables that we have prepped in your kitchen. We're just going to get a handful and we're going to go to town. There you go. Look at all the rainbow of colors. It's kind of like running a whale watching trip for a bunch of elementary school kids. You know what I mean? We're going to bring up the heat a little bit. We're just going to let that simmer and shake in there. So the fish taco, or a Spanish style application of the frozen fish. And what we're going to do next is I'm going to add just a little bit of taco seasoning to it. This is going to add color along with flavor as well. We'll go to town on there. You can see the color starting to get in there and adding that flavor. A lot of people love salsa. We all have it. We're going to go ahead and add that to it. I like the roasted chili verde. Adds a nice little green color to it, mixed in there with the taco seasoning. We're just going to add a little bit there. What we're going to do next, we're just going to stir it up, and we're going to let this simmer on the stove. And while it's cooking, I'm going to turn this blower on because it's smelling really good. There we go. So what I want to talk to you about real quick is utilization of the whole fish. We need to think about other ways to do tuna, yellowtail, wahoo, rather than just on the barbecue. For the spirit of the fish, the tradition of sport fishing, and for those pioneers that led the way, we need to understand that good seafood's not cheap and cheap seafood's not good, and what you need to do is utilize as much of it as you can. And by preparing your vegetables ahead of time, we can make these simple, quick, easy 10-minute dishes for you and your family to enjoy. And basically, there's more to fish than a barbecue. So you can see it starting to bubble up and simmer in here. And again, you can serve this over rice. You can go ahead and make a burrito out of this. If you have rice set along the side, you can throw the rice in there, make a burrito out of it, or a wrap if you're into the healthy alternative, and go to town from that. So you can see the colorization is starting to come in very well. The flavor profile is now taking effect, and this is just one way to do your frozen tuna with the vegetables that you've already got prepped. It's a 10-minute dish. It's quick, it's easy. One of those things that you want to try. I'm Tommy the Fish Monger down here on the Searcher. Check it out. Come on down, say hi to Art and the crew. Remember, you're only a passenger once, and then you become family.